Welcome to the world of cardiology, the study of the heart. This is Dr. Jaitly. In this exciting video clip, I'll be talking to you about how music can tune your heart. Interesting? I hope this will be interesting. Well, understand one thing, that for years, centuries, I think, whether it's Greek music, whether it's African music, whether it's Indian music or Chinese music, over the continents, music has always been extremely soothing whenever it's chanted early in the morning, in the evening, etc., etc. People have used music in the churches, people have used music at temples, and so on and so forth as part of their prayers. And one really finds that there is an element which is called the art of medicine, and now currently being replaced by the science of medicine, which we all know. But I think the good old practice of the art, which is the music, has to be reinforced into our armamentarium, or into our way of treating and soothing our illnesses. There have been increased interest now where numerous medical centers, may it be Harvard, may it be University of Maryland or Wisconsin or California, and several reports from the rest of the world have shown that patients are relieved of their anxiety, they're relieved of their depression. Music will lower their blood pressure a tad. Music can increase the flow through the arteries. And music lowers the heart rate. Remember, the heart is continuously working throughout your day in and day out and throughout your life. And it beats about 70 to 80 times a minute. Now, if the heart beats 70 to 80 times a minute as opposed to 50 to 60 times a minute, which is better? Obviously, if you're resting and you're not utilizing so much oxygen, it's better for the heart to beat less number of times. That's how one restores the heart rate during the time when somebody's anxiety is relieved. Same thing happens with sleep. Your heart rate goes down. So the music actually restores your sleep patterns. Music can soothe a patient's cancer pain. Music actually eases a lot of stress. Now remember, it has to be a soothing music. It has to be relaxing music. In fact, they also did a study where they found that patients or people who were listening to soothing or relaxing tapes, as opposed to who were listening to anxiety-provoking tapes or music, there's the relaxing tapes that the people heard helped relieve their anxiety, their blood pressure, and their heart rate. In fact, some of the people also had their heart attacks heal faster, and they were able to leave the hospital earlier, or even post-operatively. Remember, post-operatively, a lot of patients are still in pain. They are healing. Their wounds are healing. So they heal faster when they hear the musical notes. So in general, just so that you know, it's an interesting part that I just wanted to introduce, that soothing music is always music to the heart. And music is always welcomed at all walks of life. And more so later. Thank you so much for your attention.